How would the Infinity Castle arc find its place in Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2? With Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 officially being announced with a very nice trailer to come alongside it, we were able to have a little gander at things to expect in the next installment. We see the graphics have improved a bit, and that the game is confirmed to be covering at least 3 of the story arcs, along with some tasty previews of them. First up, we have the Entertainment District arc. We got DLC for this in Hinokami 1, but we never actually got the story mode for this. And from the looks of the trailer, we could possibly be getting a one-armed tengen, maybe with another moveset, but I wouldn't put my hopes on him being playable outside of the story mode. And with the addition of newer Hashira like Muichiro and the extremely personable Mitsuri showing up, the Swordsmith Village arc is also added to the list. We also saw Tanjiro training with the Wind Hashira, Orochimaru, and Big Boss Gyomei, which gives us the go-ahead to anticipate the Hashira training arc. Now, with these arcs being confirmed into the game, this pretty much means that there's only one arc remaining to complete the Demon Slayer series, and that is the final battle arc. The question is, will this arc come as DLC for Hinokami 2 in the future, or will it be saved for the next game, in other words, Hinokami 3? To be transparent with you, I'm someone who hasn't read the Demon Slayer manga, so I've had to do a bit of research without spoiling myself. And from what I saw, apparently the final battle arc is divided into 2 sub-arcs, which are the Infinity Castle arc and the Sunrise Countdown arc, which to my calculations lasts for a total of 65 chapters. To put that into perspective, the 3 arcs which are confirmed to be coming to Hinokami Chronicles 2, namely the Entertainment District, Swordsmith Village, and Hashira Training arc, combined together amounts to a total of 70 chapters. They're practically around the same length. Do you guys want to guess how many chapters Hinokami Kepputan 1 covered? From the beginning of the series to the end of the Mugen Train arc, if you haven't guessed it, was 66 chapters. If we're going off of their past actions and current information, it seems CyberConnect 2 are planning to cover the 205 chapters of the Demon Slayer manga within 3 installments, and each of them covering around 65 to 70 chapters each. So I think it's safe to assume that the Infinity Castle arc will not show up in Hinokami Chronicles 2. To play devil's advocate here, an easy rebuttal to the point I made would be that CC2 do have a history of using DLC/expansions to introduce additional story mode into a game. They did it with Naruto Storm 3, and then in Naruto Storm 4 they did the Road to Boruto expansion, which basically covered the entire Boruto movie. And with the final battle arc confirmed to be divided into 3 feature-length films, perhaps Hinokami Chronicles 2 will get some sort of Infinity Castle expansion. That is definitely possible. They could really just release one big-ass expansion pack during the first 2 years of the game's lifespan, but I don't know. I just think the arc is way too monumental to be slapped into a DLC. I mean, it is the climax of Demon Slayer. If anything, I think they might end up doing something similar to what they did in Hinokami Chronicles 1, where they introduced characters from the Entertainment District arc, but they didn't actually cover the story itself. Perhaps this time, they might make the rest of the upper rank demons playable without including the Infinity Castle story. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think they're going to put the final battle arc in this game, or will they just save it for Hinokami Chronicles 3? With that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a like if you did, and now I shall ride off into the sunset with Muzan.